The latest Zika outbreak may require new solutions, and British biotech firm Oxitec is turning to genetically modified mosquitoes. They're mating sterile male mosquitoes with virus-carrying females. The trials have already seen some success in Brazil. The firm's CEO, Hayden Perry, talked about the possibilities and pitfalls of his approach.
What we've shown in Brazil is that within a 6-month period we can reduce the population of mosquitoes, this particular one that spreads dengue, chikungunya and Zika, by over 90% within 6 months. And that's a very consistent result to get across all the trials we've done. Well, the longer term solution is to keep the mosquito population under control. So to get it down from a very high level and then to keep it low. Well, this could be used in really very large scale implementations. You could see this approach being used in very large cities to control mosquito populations. The trouble is now what people use is chemicals which are very ineffective, hence the problems we have today. And these chemicals are used on a very frequent basis among cities all over the world. Well, the first thing I'd say is that with our mosquito, it doesn't actually stay in the environment. So every single male we put out there only does one of two things. It either finds a female, mates, in which case the offspring die and it dies, or it doesn't find a female, in which case it dies anyway. So actually our approach doesn't stay in the environment. I think the issue really is that over the years we have been faced with a succession of very important and very unpleasant mosquito-borne viruses. Dengue fever, then chikungunya, now Zika virus. And the toll on human health is really quite intolerable, and we need new tools to work with. And I think this is a very effective one. In every single country where we've been working, in Cayman, Panama, Brazil, and also in India, you have to go through a really rigorous, long examination by independent scientists and regulatory bodies before you can import, before you can do trials, before you can release these mosquitoes outdoors. So you have to go through that very rigorous scrutiny, which we have been through. And in fact, in Brazil, we've now got national approval in terms of biosafety, in terms of impact on the environment. I mean, this approach actually, although it's new, is actually a lot safer than what mankind is using at the moment.